Hello friends and a very good morning to all of you. Dear students, as you know that we are learning the 19th lesson from our English textbook, that is The Ugly Duckling. Dear students, I already taught you some part of this lesson and you might have got an idea what the lesson is about and how we are going to move ahead in this lesson and what will be the story ahead you might have predicted, or as I told you in the last video, you need to read the whole lesson and find out the meanings of the difficult words, and in that course I think you must have read this lesson. But let us discuss the remaining part of this lesson in today's video. See, we have already studied that the duck has her 7 children, and out of them 6 are all alike in shape and color, but the seventh one is not same like others. He is little big and his color is grey, and therefore the 6 ducklings were not familiar with the seventh one. They never play with him, they have made him isolated, and therefore the mother of the duckling was very upset. But apart from all this, she loved dearly to the seventh duckling too. As at last, feeling very lonely and sad, the ugly little duckling decided to leave the lake, because as we have studied, the 6 ducklings were not swimming with the seventh one. If he is swimming there, they are moving somewhere else, and therefore he felt very unhappy and he had decided to leave the lake. He made his way to the river's edge and swam away with the river. So he had decided to go away from the lake, and therefore he had swum with the flow of the river at the edge. Wherever the poor duckling tried to seek shelter, he found that he was always ridiculed by others. Wherever he decided to go, he got ridiculous reactions. No one was ready to accept him, even if he had committed any mistake. He was fine, fine with virtue, fine with his natural color and shape. But the remaining part of his area was not ready to accept him, because he was little different from the other ducklings or other animals. In the society also, sometimes the extraordinary people have been isolated because they are different from the whole crowd, and the crowd didn't accept that if someone is different from them. The same thing had happened with this duckling. Smaller birds, animals, even human beings poked fun at him. Not only animals but human beings also were making fun out of him. He became lonelier and more miserable, and therefore he became lonelier and more miserable. By and by, he grew bigger and stronger. But whenever he looked at his own reflection, he thought, I look so ugly. See, naturally he became more stronger as he grows, but whenever he looked at his reflection, he thought to himself, or he said to himself, I look so ugly. He was afraid to look at his own reflection. He hid himself if he saw anyone coming, and he had started hiding himself from the others because he himself became negative about his appearance, and he started hiding himself from others. One day, when he was hiding among the reeds, he saw a flock of graceful white swans swim past. They were the most beautiful birds he had ever seen. How wonderful to be like them, he said to himself. One day he saw a beautiful flock of some swans, and he thought that these were the most beautiful swans he had ever come across, and therefore he wanted to swim with them. And he thought to himself that how wonderful to be like them. After that, the winter came. With cold winds and snow, without any shelter, the poor duckling was frozen in the snow. As winter approached, because of the cold and snow, the poor duckling frozen. A kind man saw him, he broke the snow and saved the duckling. And a kind man saw this duckling who had been frozen because of the cold and the snow, and he saved him. So what happens after this we'll discuss in our next video. I hope you must have enjoyed this session. If you have any concerns regarding this lesson or the difficult words and their meanings, you can ask me. I am always ready to help you. So today we'll stop here. Thank you very much.